According to the civil society organizations, a number of local governments in the country are struggling with infrastructure challenges in schools, which according to them impacts the realization of human capital development. Chamhanji Fatuma, the programs officer at CSBAG, says this has forced teachers to conduct classes under trees with learners seated on dusty ground.
We have poor status of wash in schools, whereby over 40% of the schools are not meeting the national standards on the pupil learning stance ratio of 1 to 40. We also have an issue to do with poor state of educational infrastructure in the poorest parts of the country.
According to the programs officer, these schools are not only struggling with the poor infrastructure, but also struggling to implement the new curriculum recently introduced by the Ministry of Education and Sports. Fatuma says this is limited preparedness with inadequate trained teachers on the curriculum amounting to only 60% in the country.
There is inadequate training teachers to implement it. Only 60% of the teachers country have been trained in the curriculum. We still also have an issue to do with inadequate training materials and books, whereby they don't have computers, smartphones, projectors, among others. And there is still an issue to do with inadequate infrastructure, such as labs, workshops, school farms to facilitate the new teaching style.
On health, the CSOs revealed that the hospitals in Uganda continue to grapple with shortage of equipment and drugs, which is negatively impacting service delivery in the major hospitals in the country. In fact, last year's Auditor General report indicates that hospitals and facilities experienced drug stockouts, yet they had expired drugs kept in their stores. This is even made worse by the staffing gaps being faced by the local governments, especially in the Department of Health.
When you look at what was planned under the Ministry of Health, they had planned to have 639, but the actual field positions, they are 477. The human resource gap is 162. When we go to our local governments, we still have a gap of 16,575. And when you go to compare of what is supposed to be delivered, every work is done by the local government.
Robert Mugabe Kachebezi, the mayor of Mbarara City, says local governments are experiencing these challenges because the Ministry of Finance is not doing enough to help them.
We are sorting out these issues tomorrow. When will your tomorrow come? And end. I have known that local government you have a lot to do. You are looking at the town councils, you are looking at the municipalities, and for that matter, I want to give you a big solution for this. That you release cities from your local government.
However, John Muliroha, the Ministry of Finance Commissioner in charge of budget, says the ministry is going to address the issue of staffing levels, which has been low, among other issues addressed in the consultative workshop.
Operationalizing the newly constructed health facilities, especially under Egypt. Most of them are not yet staffed at the required levels, so we are going to recruit staff in these areas, teachers and health workers.
This is News at 8.